Hello, Supergang. Can you see me behind my huge jug of water? I have been looking at this water and I've got a cup here and I want to see if I can fill up the cup until it overflows. Almost there. Wow. The water is overflowed out of the cup. It got so full that it flowed over the top and down the sides. Could you see? So this cup is so full. If I poke something into it, it overflows because it is full right up to the top. As I was playing with this water and using this to help me feel a bit cooler on this hot day, it reminded me of what it says in the Bible about God pouring his Holy Spirit on us so that we are full to overflowing with his love and with the things of him. And it reminded me of the story of Pentecost, where God sends his Holy Spirit to fall upon all of the friends of Jesus who are feeling sad that Jesus has gone away and left them. We're going to watch a story about that now, then you can come back to me and my water.
So this is where we are in the story.
God made a perfect world.
People messed it up, but God had a plan to rescue them. He sent his son, Jesus,
To save everybody.
so we could be with him. And to save us, Jesus had to beat death.
After he did that, he went to heaven. But first he told his friends
The disciples,
to wait.
because he was going to send them a gift, the Holy Spirit.
So they waited.
Even when there was a giant party going on outside, which was called Pentecost, with people from all over the world.
The disciples stayed together.
Inside, waiting. Suddenly there was a loud noise.
Like a really strong wind.
It must have been pretty loud because lots of people came to see what was going on. Whoosh! Then fire came down from heaven and landed on top of people's heads.
This wasn't like the fire we're used to.
It didn't burn them. This fire was way cooler. See what we did there? The disciples started speaking different languages,
Languages they didn't even know.
or hadn't until then.
They spoke Greek, Hebrew, Arabic.
All sorts of languages.
It was a miracle.
A lot of people were amazed.
Some were a little confused.
And some didn't know what to think, but the disciples knew it was a special day. A guy named Peter spoke up. He reminded the crowd of who Jesus was.
And God's rescue plan for them.
And lots and lots and lots of people believed.
Anyone who believes in Jesus has the Holy Spirit.
I believe.
I believe. I believe.
I believe.
I believe.
I believe. I believe.
God had given them the Holy Spirit.
And we can have the Holy Spirit too.
It was a great story, wasn't it, to remind us that God sends his Holy Spirit to us. Now, let me get rid of my water, but I'm going to need it again later on. Now, we know that in the Bible, it says that when God sends his Holy Spirit to us, we have fruit from that. Now, we're not talking about fruit like an apple or a strawberry or a banana. It gives us fruit, meaning that things in our lives look different because we have God living inside us. The things of God grow inside us and we become really good at different things. In the Bible, it tells us there are a number of things that we can grow inside us. When we have the Holy Spirit, we can grow love, joy, peace, patience, goodness, gentleness, faithfulness, and self-control. There are so many things that we become good at because we have God's Spirit living inside us. But we have to grow and grow and grow in these things. We know that when we plant plants, they don't grow fruit straight away. We have to tend them and look after them. And that's the thing I was going to use my water for. I've got some pots here and I've got some sunflower seeds. And I thought I might plant a sunflower seed as a reminder that I need to be thinking about what's growing inside me as I'm thinking about my sunflower seed growing. So, wait for a minute, I need to get some soil. Okay, so my pot is full of soil and I've got my sunflower seed And so I can put my seed into the soil. Now, will my seed grow just like that? No. We know that plants need a few things to be able to grow. They need water and they need sunshine. Well, the sunshine's finally come out, but I also need some water, and I've got this cup that's full to overflowing. So I can pour some of this water onto my soil, and I know that my sunflower will grow. As I look after my sunflower, I'm going to be thinking this week about what God is growing in me. Maybe there's one of those things that I need to grow in a bit more, and I can ask Jesus to help me. Maybe one of those things I think I'm already showing fruit in, I'm already doing it brilliantly, and I can say thank you to Jesus for that. I'll send you a list of the different fruits of the Spirit, and you can have a look and decide for yourself what you might need to tend and grow and what you're already showing brilliant fruit in. You might like to have a go at planting something in your garden, and as you watch it grow, you'll be reminded again and again to have a look at yourself and see what's growing in you. I hope you have a brilliant week, Supergang, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.